What's up guys? So today we're gonna talk about familia. Right, I grew up in a family of 11 kids and if you've watched Cheaper by the Dozen then you know how crazy it is. And although we are one shorter, it's still pretty nuts. People always ask me, what's it like growing up in such a big family? Well, it's actually quite cool, you know. You're never alone, you always have someone to play with, and especially when you're so close in age, it's fantastic, it's a lot easier, always got a buddy. And when we were kids, we actually had a huge toy room, like I'm talking about a whole room in the house dedicated just for toys. And we had a decent sized house. In this toy room, we would literally build huge cities across the room made out of Lego, books, objects and any other toy that we could find. It was like real life Sims. Well, like not real life, but you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean. Of course, it usually ended up with one of us or a group of us destroying the whole city due to boredom or sometimes, actually most of the time, anger and annoyance, because you know, siblings clash and then you just have to revenge. And of course that would be, hey, that's a nice house you built. Kids. Speaking of clashes, every sibling fights. I'm sorry, I don't accept and I don't believe that you've never had a fight with your sibling. Let it be verbal, let it be physical, but every sibling fights at some point in their life. So as you can imagine, in a family of 11 kids, wow, it was like watching WWE. I'm not even joking. I could do a whole video on sibling fight survival. We'll leave that for another time because I could be here all day. Of course, even with so many siblings and having so much company, each of us still like to escape to our friend's house. You know, just some time away from the craziness. You know, just a bit of diversity, please. But I'm sure you're familiar with this phrase from your parents. If you're going to your friend's house, then you're taking your younger sibling. ¿Por qué? Eu só quero paz. I just want peace. The amount of times my siblings tagged along to come to my friend's house. Oh, hi Bruno, wanna play? Oh, by the way, I have 3 of my 11 siblings here to play as well. I'm so sorry. I tried not to, but my parents said I had to. I hope your mother made extra sandwiches for snack time. I'm sorry. Oh, hi João. I'm so sorry. My siblings are here to play as well and go on your quad bike. All of my 10 siblings. I'm so sorry. I have to say though, the Torres clan, dangerous. My family got my back. My brother, my sister, they got my back. In Portugal, a school fight is a real fight, okay? When I got to England, a school fight was 2 kids holding each other's school jumpers and going back and forth like this. Hey man, I'm gonna beat you up, man. Nah, in Portugal, it's fists. Blood coming out your nose. I'm not even joking. I had my nose bust sometime. So you can imagine if someone messed with one of the Torres, the whole clan came to sort them out. My siblings will testify. If anybody mentioned our mama in any insult that they were throwing at us, oh child, you better pray that your mama picks you up early from school, boy. Cause when that school bell ring, oh, we coming for you. Now, most of us are grown up now. I still have a few young siblings, of course. I am the 4th eldest and I'm only 23. And the family get-togethers are mad. Like, honestly, so entertaining. You should check out my video, Craziest Family and Christmas, and you will see proof of that. If there's any kind of stories that you want me to tell you about my family and me growing up, then just drop it down in the comments below. I'll be throwing some out from time to time because it's just absolutely hilarious. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell button to get those videos fresh out the oven. Ciao, ciao.